Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Harvestella running on Steam Deck. Okay, we're already watering everything. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, nothing. Oh, we might want to go see Unicorn, I guess.
Bye-bye!
Is he here, or is he in the other forest? I mean, that's where we met him. Oh no, I guess we met him in the Unicorn Forest, never mind. Oh, it is you. Gino sent me. The winged bug creature did? You must remember all about my search for the princess, isn't that right? Well, I have searched this area high and low and have finally arrived at something of a stalemate. I wish to travel further, stretch these legs, and gallop into the unknown, but I am unable to do so alone. What are you getting at? Ah, the most exciting part. I require a servant, and word has it your unreasonably short human legs have carried you quite the distance. So, what say you? Will you travel at my side as my faithful retainer? Does it pay well? Stingy lout! Is joining me on my glorious crusade not compensation enough? Oh, it is? Very good. Yamrai, I hereby grant you the honor of serving as my minion on my journey. Although I worry whether you alone will do a reasonable enough job. That's kind of rude. How dare you? You accuse me of ill manners only proves your own discourteousness. I will not tolerate impertinence from a steward. My concern is regarding your being struck by amnesia. No, if we are to search for my princess, then you will need an additional member with knowledge of the locale. Well, hireling, does anyone come to mind? Yeah, with Istana or Shatola with Mia. Fine work. I get the feeling you will make a grand seneschal. With that settled, why don't you escort me to where we might find them? Oh, Yamrai. Who's your friend? I am the great unicorn of the cryptids. You have been recommended by my newest postilion, Yamrai. Therefore, I am here to confirm that you will make an adequate maidservant before we depart. Maidservant? Yamrai, I think this requires some explanation. You explain the situation to Istana. Thank you. So, you need help searching for your princess. Precisely. Now, maid, if you have any pertinent information, then you best share it. I might, but before I go any further, may I ask you not call me maidservant? Excuse me, you are an acquaintance of Miamrai, are you not? In terms of hierarchy, you are equals, and as his lord, that would make me your lord as well. I suppose it isn't that important. So, about your princess. This wouldn't be the same princess of Castle Lewis, by chance. The one and the same. It may save us some time if we just go straight there. There's a castle east of Château. That is Castle Lewis. I can even show you the way if you need. Why, that would be most gracious of you. We would like to go immediately. Although actually getting an audience with the princess might... You know what? Seeing for yourself would be easier than me trying to explain it here. Are you ready to go? I'll let the others know I'll be away from the orphanage for a while. There it is, the castle. It's... I remember. Of course, that's where I... Princess! What is that? Are you okay? I am fine. Well, it seems fine enough. There's no mistaking it, my loyal retainer. The princess is here. That's right, Princess Liddell of Castle Lewis. That is the princess you're searching for, right? Correct. I am a servant of Her Royal Highness, Princess Liddell. It would behoove you to refer to her with higher reverence, being servants to the servant of Her Majesty. Yes, well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but those looking to meet her will struggle to get an audience. Why is that? Enough with the riddles. Explain to me in the way that makes sense. It's hard to make sense of a nonsensical situation. Nobody has ever entered Castle Lewis, or at least that's how the saying goes. How could that be? The gates to Castle Lewis have never opened. It is said that a noble bloodline watches over the people from high in the castle, but nobody has been able to enter and ascertain if that is true or not. Nor has anyone seen a hint of people inside from this side of the drawbridge. That is all we know for certain. In other words, Princess Liddell has never granted anyone an audience, so there's no way for us to confirm whether anyone inside is alive or dead. Nobody has so much as seen them. Boy, the way these things are written, if they did happen to still be alive, they must be terribly lazy royals. Just watching ordinary folk live their lives, not offering any assistance to them in times of need. Preposterous! Why, I myself have spoken to Princess Liddell countless times. And I have vivid memories of the castle interior stored in the recesses of my magnificent brain. Even now, I can see her. Princess! I didn't think my heart could keep up with outbursts like that. I wonder what it all means. I feel it would only be a waste of our time trying to figure that out. Anyway, you asked for an explanation. It will be extremely difficult getting an audience with Princess Liddell. I will not acquiesce. And I'm not about to stop you. But there's no way in if we can't get past this drawbridge. There must be a way. I wonder if there is. It would be nice to meet King Louis and Princess Liddell at least once. I mean, it's a cool looking castle. I did see a way that maybe the submarine could get in, which is why I think they'd offer you the ability to call Hein.
See you later.
You like music, Marwai? The children have asked me to teach them how to sing. I have never been a teacher before, but I am excited to try. If you visit Shatola, then I would like to teach you too. I hope you will visit again soon. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Emo. Castle Signs. Greetings, citizens. Princess of Lewis's coming of age ceremony was recently held. Having come of age, and we now expect that she will be taking a more active administration along the king. We look for enhanced operations from our most noble Lewis royal family. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Let's see. I fear I embarrassed myself during my presentation and let the children down in the process. I must try to do better to earn back their trust and for the sake of their dreams. Anyway, I'd like to repay you for your assistance with the presentation. Perhaps a delicious meal at Shatola's bar will suffice. Come meet me there in the evening. I look forward to seeing you. Nothing changed since what happened, and every day has been nice and restful. I even met with Fiore once. It's been a while, but I'm surprised to see how well she's become head of the family. With her at the helm, I know it's in good hands. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep living in Shatola, running the bar. I'll keep protecting this place that everyone in town can call home. I guess that's nice, I suppose.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Oh, Yamurai, thank you for visiting again. I have a promise to fulfill with the children today. They should be here any moment. Emo! Hello, you two. We're here. Can we start the lesson already? I want to grow up and have a pretty voice just like you. Oh, you brought them singing lessons? That's right. They asked me not too long ago. Hey, Emo, who's your friend? I know. There's someone Emo fancies. Fancies? You shouldn't tease her. That's right. You've got a big mouth. That's personal. Personal. Is it? Oh, sorry, Emo. Okay. You mean, like Esla? Esla? Whatever. Enough about the lovey-dovey stuff. I want to practice already. Right. That's what we're here for. Come this way, you two. It's time to begin our lesson. Yes, ma'am. Emo gives the children a great singing lesson. How was I this time, Emo? You're both getting very good. I'm happy we can cover so much and still have fun together. Yay! Everyone's gonna think I'm awesome at the next sea shanty practice. Emo, do you mind if I invite some friends next time? If they're happy to have me as their teacher, then please do. Hee. Looks like you're a singing teacher now. A teacher? Me? I'm gonna call her Miss Emo from now on. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Thanks for the lesson, Miss Emo. I look forward to the next one, Miss Emo. Oh, okay. Is it really okay for them to think of me as their teacher? I'll see why not. Yamurai. You probably make a great teacher. You think so? I never considered it. Even though they came here for lessons and I gave them to them, I never considered being a teacher. I always thought singing at the tavern was enough, but teaching the children was a lot of fun. I think it's good to follow your heart. I don't know. Okay, don't take my advice. Don't want to keep singing at the tavern for everyone, or become a singing teacher. What else do you think I could do? You don't need to decide right now. You're right. I'll be going back to the tavern now. Please do visit again soon, Yamurai. This is after 7, right? 7 and 9. Guess I go to the next town for now. Until we can progress with the unicorn story. Are you travelers? What brings you to the holy holy capital of Argene. We're here to investigate the sea slide. The sea slide? I'm sure you all have good intentions, but do not worry yourself about the sea slide. It never lets us down. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to let you in. You may pass. But if you do anything even the slightest bit suspicious, we're locking you up. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's so creepy. Sea Slide Order is a religion that worships the sea slide. My family are followers, but I don't know. I just don't really get it. Yeah, me neither. The Holy Capital is home to the Order. Naturally, most of us are followers here. I'd say the only ones who aren't believers around here would be the merchants who deal in shady business. I'd rather buy what I need from a business of faith. At least I know I can trust them. Yes, and that they'll fleece you for extra money. Welcome to the Holy Capital of Argene. This Silver City is headquarters to the Sea Slide Order. The Order welcomes your visit, traveler. The priestess who works in the confessional has become the talk of the town lately. Apparently, if you confess to her, she'll make any dream you have come true. Hey there, traveler. Could you help me with something? The thing is, the innkeeper wants me to expand our menu. I've been trying everything I can to come up with some new ideas, but I just can't think of anything. That's where I could do with your help. If you get a chance, could you bring me some meals? Anything will do, just whatever you cook along your travels. I'd really appreciate it. I'll be right here, so if you make any more food, please bring me some. Welcome, make yourself at home. Let's see. Welcome, please talk to the innkeeper if you'd like a room. I don't need a room, I just need the stuff in the room. I'm a little suspicious about the innkeeper. I just get the feeling he's hiding something, you know? I just happened to be having dinner on the first floor, and I felt like something vibrating on the ground. The giant crystal you see over there is the Winter Sea Slide. It watches over the people of Argene and protects us. The Winter Sea Slide is challenging humanity to a great trial. That's why it's bitterly cold in Argene all year round. Oh, really? Is that why? It had nothing to do with their elevation, huh? Oh, where's your Flos Indulgentia? Have you lost it? Oh, that's no good. You better go tell a priest. I can't even pronounce what it is. Classic recipes, yes. Hot spicy recipes. These are winter seeds, fall and winter. Potato seeds. Argene cabbage. Chili plant. It's expensive. I don't want to say this too loud, but I have to get it off my chest. My husband has been apprehended by the Order. They say he was involved in some illegitimate trade. But I just can't see my husband doing anything like that. He's been taken to Temple Indulgentia for judgment. Well, I'm not going to associate with you then. Are you acquainted with Shrika? She's young, but she's an exceptional missionary. She's out fighting on the front lines of the Order as we speak. She's not only strong as a missionary, she's also remarkably honest. Seems locked. What? What are you hiding from me? The missionaries are exceptional even within the Order. Each one of them is fighting to save people around the world, using their mystical tools to make miracles. They're all incredibly strong, but they seem to spend most of their time out of town on missions. That's alright though, because we have the strongest missionary of them all here in Argene, Sister Shrika. I heard the intruder was wearing a fake red Flo's Indulgina. Indulgina? I presume that will be deemed an ideological offense. It was clearly premeditated if he went as far as to wear a fake Flo's Indulgina. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. It's got too many damn syllables. The meaning of Flo's Indulgina is in the name, and indulgence absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. It's a purifying flower that has the power to cleanse people of their sins. We have the Patriarch to thank for everything. He brought a spark of hope to us in this wintry land. Okay, that's some story point. I'm just going to hold off on that for a minute. Whoopsie daisy, that was close. Nearly took another tumble there. Had to be careful. I don't want to make Elmo worry. Grandpa's going to fall again. I wish he wouldn't worry me so much. You're not wearing your Flo's Indulgina. I'll spare you the lecture. Just go to the Temple Indulgina. I hear it's hard work being in the Order. My friend joined them, you see. Says Ziegfeld is really busy leading the reform. I bet he is. Temple Indulgina didn't even exist until recently. This just goes to show the lengths His Eminence would go for us. What is all this back here? Oh, what are you doing in here? Me? Oh, I'm just on patrol. I'll tell you what I'm not doing though. Slacking off. Absolutely not. I'd never do that. Sounds like people come to fish here in the square. I wonder what kind of fish can survive in such a cold environment, though. Frozen fish? I told my mommy when I grew up I'm going to become a master snowmaker. But then she got angry with me and said I should become an upstanding priest instead. Adults are so serious all the time. The snowmaker thing was only a joke. No, your mom's just cuckoo. It has nothing to do with it. Let's see, valuable. End of Eden. What, 2005 Infinity? I finally took my little one to the temple. Oh, that's great. I ought to hurry up and take mine too. Checkpoint? Or a war point? Can you keep a secret? To tell you the truth, I think things have been a bit strange around Argene lately. The Flos Indulgina, the Oracle? I just don't see how these things are related to faith. Argene sure has changed. I wonder what Sister Shrika thinks of all this. I don't know, I'm on my way to see her, but, you know, everybody wants to interrupt me. His Eminence, the Patriarch Oracle is highly accurate. Thanks to a recent oracle, the merchants were able to avoid disaster during the heavy snow. A lot of followers from other towns have been moving here since hearing about the oracle. His Eminence is most noble. Yeah, is that right? Huh? Okay, back at the hotel. Oh, whoops. A little overzealous. Never sweet fish again. The Winter Sea Slide is enshrined in the Divine Sea Slide Cave through here. At the moment, access is restricted. If you want to enter, you need to get permission first. Where can I get permission from? The Order's headquarters in the temple. Why do I feel like there's something weird going on here? Hey, did you see someone come through here just now? No, why? It's the intruder. He showed up again. What? That scoundrel, trying to get past us. Psst, don't tell them you saw me. Ah, where did he go? Have any of you seen him? I haven't seen anyone. Things are getting a bit frantic here. Anyhow, they said we have to get permission from the Order to see the sea slide. We're gonna have to go into the temple and ask. Hey, listen to this. You know, I saw a man dressed in black the other day while I was guarding the Divine Sea Slide. Really? The man in black? You mean that fugitive? Yes, that's the one. He was so scary. Looking in his eyes just pierces right through you like pure evil, I tell you. Oh my god, I want to date him now. seeds. This is between you and me, but you'll never believe what I saw. His Eminence was eating the Floss Indulgina. What? That's ridiculous. Floss Indulgina is a sacred flower. The Patriarch would never do something like that. He's so strict about the teachings. Are you sure that wasn't a dream? Eating the flowers? What? Hello, do you have some business here? We wanted to check the sea slide, but we heard we need your permission to first. There's no time to lose. Could you let us in? There's no need for you to check the sea slide. Leave that to our missionaries. That's their job. Furthermore, we are under instruction not to allow those who aren't wearing the Floss Indulgina into the temple. What's a Floss Indulgina? If you don't know what it is, then I won't waste my breath. Excuse me? Hey now, that was a bit harsh. Let's give these travelers a chance to hear them out. It's you again. I knew we'd meet again. But Sister Shrika, those without a Floss Indulgina are tainted souls. We must not allow them into the temple. I guess that makes me a tainted soul then. I don't have one. But you're different. You were consecrated at birth. You don't need a Floss Indulgina. Whatever. Who gave you these orders? Depending on who it is, I might be able to arrange something. The Patriarch. The Patriarch? Are you sure? Yes, sister. Oh. If His Eminence says so, then there must be a good reason for it. Hold on a minute. You changed your tone. How are you acting all respectful all of a sudden? I'm sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get you into the temple. We'll need a Floss Indulgina then. I think that's your best bet. How do we get one? Only people who have been baptized at the temple Indulgina can wear one. What do you mean baptized? I'm not totally sure how it all works. I'm a missionary, so most of my work is out of house. Besides, both the Floss Indulgina and the temple are pretty recent developments. Try visiting Temple Indulgina. There's a priest there called Thersites. You should be able to get somewhere if you speak to him. Thersites, huh? All the way out there. Priest house looks so scary, but it's nice to know that there are some nice ones in there as well. Even if you've committed a crime, it's possible to make amends if there's someone willing to forgive. But who forgives those who have sinned against themselves? Form an orderly line here for baptisms. Excuse me, you there. If you're here to get baptized, please get in the line. Is there a priest called Thersites here? Or Thersites? I am Thersites. You look like travelers. And? That Shrika. She's supposed to come and talk to the Patriarch when she got back from her research. Well? I'm sorry. I'm afraid only believer of the Order may receive a baptism. What's more, we're inundated with evacuees from Doxa at the moment. Evacuees? Have there been some kind of disaster? Not yet, but there will be. It has been foretold by the Patriarch's Oracle. An oracle? Yes, there has been changes in the Sea's Light recently. Since then, His Eminence has been able to receive divine revelations. According to the oracle, a disaster is imminent. Yesterday, we received an oracle that the village of Doxa would be met with a great disaster in the very future. The villagers are coming here in large numbers for refuge. Give me a break. You're telling me all of you people believe in this fortune-telling nonsense? You are not believers? To be honest with you, I had my doubts in the beginning too, but the oracle has been true every time. Whatever tricks they're pulling in the background, I have to concede that there's some truth to it. You don't believe in the teachings? What for? Believing won't put bread on the table. Why are you working for the Order then? Well? That doesn't matter. Temple in Delgina is busy right now. I'm afraid I won't have time to get you in for a baptism. Back to square one. The order is shadier than I expected. That's just what they're like, though. Doubly so when they can wield power. This is how they avoid responsibility. When an organization gets this big, they can just keep palming you off to others. I can't believe all this nonsense about oracles and predicting the future and stuff. These people need science. That priest didn't seem to believe in it. Though. What do we do now? We've researched the dead end. At this rate, I bet even talking to the Patriarch himself wouldn't get us anywhere. Sorry, what did you say? Don't you believe in the teachings? Leave it. They're outsiders. Let's not get involved. Either way, we'll be stuck with more of them begging for mercy once the Oracle's prophecy comes to fruition. I know, but we can't just allow the Holy Capital to keep getting tainted in sin by these outsiders. It won't affect us. We are purified by the floss in Delgina. Still, I heard that someone intruded into the Divine Sea's Light cave. Wasn't that person an outsider as well? I wish non-believers wouldn't come here. Sorry, we didn't mean any harm. Yamurai, I think we should leave. Did you hear that? Well, they said there was an intruder. Yeah. They said someone intruded into the Divine Sea's Light cave. It was probably that guy we saw all dressed in black. If we find him, we might be able to get in there without the Order's permission. Yeah, you're right. Right? Well, that's our next move. Let's see if we can find any signs of the guy all dressed in black. He might know a secret passageway to the Sea's Light. Where do we even start, though? It'd be a miracle if we actually found him. My bad. I shouldn't be joking about miracles around here. Let's just start by checking around the town. Can I finally activate this thing? My goodness. Well, why can't I activate it? Oh, I can't. Okay. So much for that. This building is Temple in Delgina, a place where inquisitions take place and sins are cleansed. His Eminence is the one who leads the inquisitions. His Eminence is so kind as to judge our actions as right or wrong for us. I feel safe in that knowledge. There's something wrong with you, buddy. Sorry! The young man dropped something. This was dropped by the young man. It's a dimly sparkling blue flower. Could this be a Floss Indulgina? Picked up Floss Indulgina? Yeah, sure. Hey! Excuse me, I lost my Floss Indulgina. Have you seen it? Give it back? Yeah, sure, give it back. Thank goodness. If I'd lost it, I'd... Anyway, thank you. You're a lifesaver. No, I'm a person. I'm not a lifesaver. I'm neither a flotation device, nor a sweet candy. I heard the intruder was wearing a fake red Floss Indulgina. I presume that would be deemed an ideological offense. It was clearly premeditated if he went as far as to wear a fake Floss Indulgina. Why, boy, I hate that word. It is hard to say. Let's hang out at the Holy Inn next time. They make an awesome hot soup. No way, I'm not going there. You know, I heard that there's a ghost who shows up there sometimes dressed all in black. Ha, you're scared over that? No, that's not all. That's not all. Apparently the ghost is wearing a fake red Floss Indulgina. So Mom says he must have been cursed. The Holly Inn, huh? Holy Holly. If that ghost is the same person that intruded with the red flower, then I think we know where to go next. Should we check the inn? Yes, let's try the inn. Where's the inn again? What the heck? Can I not use these? Oh, I can't. They just glow and you can't use them. You there. You look like you could do with some Damascusite. With my high quality Damascusite, you can make the legendary Damascus weapon. You won't find a better price anywhere. 100 Grilla. What do you say? Thank you for your patronage. Bye now. See ya. Okay, is he just a thief then? What? Something's off about this Damascusite. It vanishes in a puff of smoke. Looks like it was a fake. The rumor in town is that there's a ghost dressed in black at the inn. That's got to be the intruder, right? Let's ask the landlord. Good idea. Welcome to the Holly Inn. Do you need a room for the night? Actually, we're searching for someone. Then do that somewhere else, please. Yeah, Brian, let me handle this. Hello there. I'll get straight to the point. I know the secret of the Floss Indulgina. You do? Yes, and it's huge. If such a secret were to spread any further, this town would... Don't talk about that here. Are you sure you want to come out? That girl said she knew the secret of the Floss Indulgina. You there, you know its true identity? Identity? Oh, you mean the identity? That identity! Yeah, I know it very well. Well, we shouldn't discuss it out here in the open. Come over here. secret passage. Wait, Arya, you know the secret? No, I just said that to lure him out. We heard rumors in town that the intruder was probably an ideological criminal, right? So I'll pretend that I was rebelling against that order too. I was just bluffing. He seems to have a problem with the Floss Indulgina, so I used that as bait. I didn't think it would go this smoothly, though. I guess I did pick up some useful life tips from the Academy. People who are obsessed with an ideology are the same in every time period. Anyway, I think we'll be able to get something out of him. Let's ask about him in the hidden route. Ouch, okay. I'm not even allowed to save, huh? Oh, God. Sometimes games, I don't know what they're thinking when they design them. Not much. Come in. What is this room for? The landlord made this secret store to hide goods from the order. In the teachings, it's a sin to earn money, but the landlord will keep quiet about anything for the right price. The order would never think to look for me here. Right, well, let's get down to business. I'd like to join forces with you to overthrow the order. Overthrow the order? Who cares about that? You're Ziegfeld's... Ziegfeld? You were bluffing, weren't you? I guess you got me. Well, what do you actually want? Why did you go to such trouble to talk to me? We want to get to the Winter Seas Light. Oh, that? Well, sure, why not? I've already given away too much. I do know a hidden route to the Seas Light Cave. I knew it. But if you want to know, it'll cost you. You want to strike up a deal? Of course, I'm not one to give away my services for free. I am a mercenary, you see. I'll only take you to the Seas Light if you pay to hire me. 3,000 Grilla ought to do it. What? That's extortionate. If anything, that's cheap. I'm highly capable. Yamrai, do you have a moment? I have a confession to make. I don't, have any money from this time. So I'm actually kind of broke. Well, more like totally penniless. I know I look well put together, but I'm actually struggling. It never occurred to me that time travelers would have money problems, but it makes sense, come to think of it. So, sorry, I won't be much help here. Well, the price is 3,000 Grilla. You gonna pay or not? You pay the man in black clothing 3,000 Grilla. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll escort you whenever you're ready. Just say the word. My name's Braca, by the way. Try not to forget it. Braca joins your party. Yamrai's meeting with Braca awakens heightened powers. He acquired the Avenger job class. A job with long-range physical attacks. It uses skills to switch between dealing fire and ice damage to enemies. Oh, so it's just like a magic class then. Okay, I guess there's only one way for me to get back to town and save. Is to use a damn bell. Oh crap, man. There's a V2 barrel and a V2 mill.
See you later.
Selling creatures, eh? It's not an easy business. Kono Kuni Kono. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Miyamura, you came at just the right time. They came here especially for business. Kokona. Yes, I know Miyamura doesn't speak your language. I'll tell him, don't worry. They come to show you a Totokaku. They thought you might want to buy one now that you're seeking some long journeys. What a professional salesman. What's a Totokaku? Don't you know? They're so cute. They're fluffy with big horns. Kono. I know, I will tell them. Give me a chance. That cutie of a Totokaku there is a super fast runner. Apparently you'll be able to travel long distances faster and in comfort while riding on this little one's back. Kokonu. That might just be a good idea. It's about time we started thinking of other ways of getting around apart from walking. The Seaslight investigations have been taking us to some pretty far out places. Argene especially. If we could cut down on travel time, we could use that time in our investigations instead. They said the shop is in Leth, so pay them a visit. Koni. One of those will probably be pricey, but I bet you can afford it, right, Miyamura? Right? Boy, I just always have some interruption to prevents me from getting to my damn save point. Oh my god. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.